So this morning I'm working from home as I prep for my broker's open, and I got to thinking, I wonder if home sellers in Western Massachusetts think to ask their realtor if they'll hold a broker's open house. And the importance of a broker's open house is that you are inviting in the other area real estate professionals to preview the listing. And oftentimes, if they like the listing, they might think of a client that they should bring through the house and tour. And additionally, you get feedback from these professionals who are out in the field all day long looking at other properties and are happy to share their thoughts about pricing, conditions, staging, neighborhood, all of that. And that's very helpful, especially early on in the listing period, so that you can get that information and make any strategic changes if necessary. I'm a big believer in the power of the broker's open house. And I'm also somebody that likes to host parties, so I try to make my broker's opens as fun as possible. And being that it's near St. Patrick's Day, today's broker open is going to be a St. Patrick's Day themed broker open house. I've made homemade mac and cheese with Irish cheddar cheese, and have the fixings for corned beef sandwiches, and we'll be playing Irish music, and obviously I'm all decked out in my Irish regalia. But you know, so sellers of Western Mass, did your agent do a broker open house for you? Or if you're considering listing your home, did you ask the agents that you interviewed if they're willing to hold a broker's open? And if so, how do they do it? Is it fun? Is it, you know, the kind of a thing that the other realtors will really want to attend? Are they well connected in the area so that they'll have a good turnout? Are they just showing up with coffee and cookies, or are they actually going to get a lunch sponsored? There's a lot to it, and these are questions that you should ask. I will be back with some footage from my broker's open later today. So the broker's open house is over, and it was a success. Thank you to Morris, who was my able-bodied assistant today. I had to bring, this house doesn't have furnishings, so we had to bring tables and chairs, and he was kind enough to come help me out today. So it was a success. We had almost a dozen realtors through with some great feedback on the listing. Everybody enjoyed their lunch, and I'll be following up with my seller to look at the input in our listing strategy. So this is just a few of the reasons why you want to make sure that your Western Mass realtor is hosting a broker's open house for you.